I'm John D. Clark, attorney at law, and this is J. Clark Law, the channel, where I discuss current legal issues of interest, and the kind of legal issues that you want to know about. I also answer your legal questions. Today, I want to talk about statute of limitations. I was submitted a question about statute of limitations for particular claims, and so I thought, this is a good topic to put on the air because it may clear up misunderstandings about it, and it may help someone in their legal matters. Well, first of all, what is a statute of limitations? What it is, it's a time limit. It's a time limit that you have to file a particular claim. And the reason why it's so important is because no matter how good your claim is, if you don't file your claim by that time limit, by that statute of limitations, then you are forever barred from filing the claim. This happens every day. Sometimes lawyers miss statute of limitations, and a lot of times parties, they don't know, they sit on their claim, and the time runs, and even though they had a good claim, it's too late. Now, here's the thing. There are different statutes of limitations for different types of claims. And there's no way that I could tell you every statute of limitation for every different claim. So I'm just going to discuss a few of them. Now, in South Carolina, for injury claims, it's generally a 3-year statute of limitations. 3 years sounds like a long time, but back when I was in law school, or just before that, it used to be 6 years. You had a long time to file claims, but it's generally 3 years. Now, if your claim is against a governmental entity, then it's 2 years, okay? And certain claims regarding wrongful arrest and reputation claims, you have 1 year to file. In workers' compensation, there's a 2-year statute of limitation, okay? So the question was, how long do you have to file a claim against a governmental entity? In South Carolina, under what we call if it's a tort claim for injuries, under the South Carolina Tort Claims Act, there's 2 years. Now, you can get it extended to 3 years if you file what they call a verified claim, which is a document that you file that gives you the full 3 years. But statute of limitations is very important. It's simply the time period by which you have to file your claim. These limitations can be tricky. They can be different times. There can be exceptions to the rule. In medical malpractice cases, there's something called a discovery rule. It may be 3 years from, or 2 years, 2 or 3 years from the date you discover the negligence. There's also a different statute of limitation for minors. Minors have up to 5 years in some cases to file their claims. And you also have to know what filing a claim means. It doesn't mean, in tort matters, in injury cases like car accidents, it doesn't mean sending a letter to the insurance company. It means actually filing a lawsuit and serving it on the at-fault party within the time period. Because like I said, no matter how good your claim is, if you don't file it on time, then the statute of limitations is an affirmative defense, and the insurance company or the adverse party, they will raise it, and your case will be dismissed. So keep in mind statute of limitations. What I think the takeaway from this is that if you have a legal claim, you don't need to sit on your hands. You need to take diligent action. You need to get to a lawyer who knows how to handle these type of claims and let them get this claim filed timely for you. And if you really think about it, there should be a time limit because, evidence disappears, memories fade, people move away, people die. And if you have a claim, you shouldn't be able to come back 12 years later when the trail is gone cold, a person can't defend themselves. That's what I got to say about statute of limitations. And like I said, the most important thing you can do is diligently get you a lawyer to pursue your case. I'm John D. Clark, attorney at law. This is J. Clark Law, the channel. If you like this video, please hit like, please share, please subscribe to the channel. Please tell your friends. You can even comment or submit a question. You can also submit a question to me at jclark@theclarklawfirm.com via email, or you can submit it to me on Facebook Messenger, where I'm John D. Clark. This is J. Clark Law, the channel.